Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Cathy and this is Skint Living UK. I've been working on my house the last good couple of years and I've just had the estate agent in. So I'm really happy she's given us a valuation more than I expected. She said it should sell quickly and I'm really tired of being up since 7 this morning. Hustling and bustling, doing all kinds of things, so I'm just glad that the day's over now, to be honest. I did a downstairs tour the other day and now I'm going to give you the upstairs tour. So I'm just about to walk up the top of the stairs. Our hallway is split in two, so it drops down here and then it goes that way as well. So we'll have a look this way. So this takes you straight away into the smallest bedroom. This is a box bedroom. This is the first room I did. Just about big enough to get a little bed in. And bedside. And some little bits and bobs. So this tongue and groove was free, got that off a neighbour. I started this room with inspiration from these curtains. I got them from Bernardo's for a tenner. Little cafe curtain I got on eBay. These little plastic sunflower type plates are solar lights. There's a little solar panel thing there. I have lots of plants everywhere. Let's stick it on the window to make it look pretty. Cat goes out this window and sits on the roof, so it's a big cat flap. Lots of plants on the little corner cupboard. Some of these cushions I made. This one is a vintage one. I think it's lovely with all the lace and bows. So pretty. This blue throw I got on eBay with matching pillow shams. This blanket I made from thrifted yarn, thrifted wool. This is my son's old teddy bear. I made this cushion. This is my son's bookshelf. So when I move house he'll get it back. Nice little pine bench settle. Little trunk. Vintage thrifted bedside which I painted blue. This is new carpet. Underlay, a nice little rug. And a radiator cover, so it's like another surface for you to put stuff. And some more water for the cat. I leave glasses of water everywhere. She likes to drink out of glasses. So it's just to encourage her to drink more water. So I'll stand in this corner, give you a better view. Back here, so that's the stairs. Hallway, you can see here there's the original linen cupboard and banisters. This bathroom was done about a year ago. Nice new fresh blinds, lots of plants again, new toilet, new little sink, roll top claw for bath, a vintage wicker basket I got a few days ago. I've been lighting some candles so the house smells nice because I've got a cat and a dog, so I was worried the house wouldn't smell nice. Because when you, as you know, if you've got pets you get used to the smell. this plant pot I picked up the other day with a faux plant in it. So I thought, oh, I'll put it here because it's not in the window. But it's nice to have a little bit of extra greenery. This shelf came off eBay. Nice little shelf for storage. This little wicker basket I got for free from my local charity shop. They have to have stuff outside for free. So I washed the liner and painted it. So it's all nice, fresh and clean, and it's got some hand towels in it. Pictures on the walls are thrifted. This is my son's bedroom. It's got a pretty round rug. Nice chest of drawers. We get our furniture from the furniture market. I'm not affiliated to them in any way. Nice new blind. Little Moroccan lamp. That's new off eBay. My son's got a chair like the dining chairs I've got downstairs. So that's like his chair to throw clothes on. He plays badminton, so the rackets are on the wall. The wallpaper came from the charity shop. It was, I think it was £2, £3. This blanket I crocheted from thrifted yarn. It's been doubled over. This is my son's new wicker basket. It's literally just come. So that's nice. So he's got a nice new laundry basket. I'll put tongue and groove on the walls. I got him this red chair, leather chair, so when he moves into his own place he's got a chair to go already. He bought the stool himself to match. The desk I got him a few years back. It's got a little shelf there. He bought himself a new bed. I bought him the screen. So I thought it'd be a nice touch because it was nice way to add a bit of brown and it goes with the wallpaper. The little lamp come from Asda. The bowl was thrifted, all solid wood. Little shelf. And I've just thrifted him this clock yesterday in a burgundy colour because that's the colour is when he moves. He's going to do his house in burgundy, brown and slate grey. So the colours he's going for. Like the red on his chair. Oh! It's my cat jumping on the windowsill there. She won't be happy. I'm going to take her out now. So I'm just going to turn these lights out. Save a bit of energy. There's a nice close-up of his bowl while I turn this light out. Ooh. There we go. I'm going to chase the cat out now. Come on, sweetie. Wow. Come on. Not happy. There we go. Oh! She's always trying to get in my son's room because she knows she's not allowed in there. So if I go in there, she's like, oh, thank you. You let me in. Today I just put the door on the cupboard. I've had it lying around for 2 years. So I've put that door on. My hands are sore because I've done all kinds today. So the rest of the week I'm doing nothing. This is a vintage sewing shoe rack that I sewed a curtain to go on the front of it. Hope you can see that. And then this is my bedroom. It's quite a big room. So the gap either side of the bed is quite big. So this side's got a chair and a mirrored bedside. I've just ordered a new chair to treat myself because I've worked so hard. Because I've had this chair for years since TikToked. So I've treated myself to a little green velvet chair for my new place. And I will replace one of the bedsides when I get round to it. I like Art Deco, so this is sort of Art Deco inspired lamp for reproduction. Some crafty bits and books by my bed. Some French mirrored photo frames with Cleopatra in. Art Deco mirror. Here's my pretty Catherine Lansfield bedding. All the frilly edges and my velvet throw. A modern chaise with rubbish under it. The rails are sticky. Here's a throw I made. Crocheted. My son paid for half the wool, my older son. I made this little cushion from leftover bits of fabric. The blue velvet one is thrifted. This picture frame is thrifted. This plaque of the ladies Art Deco. This clock I bought last year. Treat for myself. A fella renovates clocks and sells them online. Vintage clocks. He puts battery mechanisms in. I need to renovate my ottoman. My ottoman's trash. Look at what the cat's done. I pulled the carpet up a few months ago because the carpet was trashed. It was pale grey, so it was dirty, 6 years old. So I've just left the bare floorboards and just put the rug back. This is one of my vintage wicker baskets I bought the other month. Here's my wardrobe and the trunk I bought last month. The banded wood trunk. Loads of things in there. Dressing table. Bought that years ago from Oxfam. My trinket set and my lights. Art Deco style wallpaper under the glass. Another mirrored bedside. Another Art Deco inspired lamp. Vintage crystal photo frame. Let's blow this out now. Little mosaic tea light holder there. Another picture of Cleopatra by another artist. This is like 3D embroidery. Pico stitch, P-I-C-O-T, and the little frame's vintage. This is an Egyptian jug and bowl. Stand this corner so you can see. I'll pull my curtains right back. So I bought these curtains in 2020, so it's all a bit dated in here now with the mirror stuff and the crushed velvet curtains, but it is rather pretty. And with the curtains drawn right back, it lets all that lovely light in. This frame I bought at a car booty years ago. That's just a bit of leftover wallpaper I put on the wall and then the frame over it. Couple of vintage prints of Egypt. And Cleopatra again. Cushion I made, tie-dyed, and a Catherine Lancet fluffy green cushion. So that bedding looks lovely, doesn't it? I'm really pleased with that. And bits on my chaise and the cat bed that she's used all twice. So please like, share and subscribe. Let me know what you think. And bye for now.